On February 2nd, 2025, the Very Reverend Canon Dr. Joyce Isabelle Mukisa was elevated to full dean, making her the first female dean in Busoga Diocese and second female provost in the Church of Uganda. She shares her story with New Vision TV. Early this year, the Right Reverend Dr. Paul Samson Naimanye appointed the Very Reverend Canon Dr. Joyce Isabelle Mukisa to full dean. This also came with her installation date that was set for Palm Sunday, becoming the first female dean in the 53 years since Busoga Diocese was carved from Namirembe Diocese in 1972. Mukisa is also the second female provost in the Church of Uganda after the Very Reverend Canon Dr. Rebecca Nabwire Nyegenye of All Saints Cathedral, Nakasero.
I thank the bishop who has mentored me spiritually, who has been a role model to me in my ministry, and who has supported me in all ways. I was born in Bugembe, and God called us through your spirit. I never applied to become a canon, but I was made a canon in 2021. I was made a sub-dean in 2023. I did not apply, I did not ask. And then recently I was made a dean. It is God speaking through the Lord Bishop. As Lord Bishop testified that he prayed to God and he took his time. He has been the dean of this cathedral for over 10 years. Until this time when God told him that he should give this responsibility to the person chosen by God. So it is God who chooses at the right time. He chooses the right person to do that ministry.
Mukisa was born on November 29, 1966 to a Paineto Rochanza who was a craftsman with Nyanza Textile Industries, currently Naitil, and Getulinda Machala, a housewife. The sixth born among 9 girls and 4 boys, grew up in Katende West in Bugembe, Jinja City, Northern Division. With a religious family background, her parents were very keen on ensuring that they attend prayers every Sunday on top of praying before every meal and going to bed.
So this is my church. I attended Sunday school here, history. So I'm a minister in the church. I'm a lecturer at the university. I'm a wife, I'm a mother. But by God's grace, I've been able to multitask all this. And the secret behind that is, first of all, trust in the Lord. He gives you the grace to manage.
After courting for a year with her fiancé, Engineer Grace Isabelle, on January 29, 1991, she introduced him to her parents, and in April, they tied a knot from the cathedral.
After being with such a foundation, I had no choice but to get somebody who is seriously God-fearing, and she just was in the best brackets of that calling. I don't think I've had any problem in a relationship with my wife, because I myself, I was preaching, I was doing a lot of things, but when I came into the field as an engineer, being so busy with a lot of people of different calibers, somebody had to compliment my work. So when she started working as a priest in the church, she was just complimenting what I would have been completing. So I've never had any challenge. In any case, I'm just happy that she is doing what I would have been doing. She's just doing my work, so I'm very happy with that one. Then about parenting, I've never had a problem with parenting. In fact, she has taken on most of the role, because in our early stages, I was being in construction. A lot of time you are supposed to be in the field, and she had to look at the children and all the other details.
I want to encourage my fellow women, especially those who are working and you have many things to do, to trust in the Lord, to pray for wisdom and guidance, and also whatever you do, to give it time. When it's time for the church, I give God all his time. When I'm in Chambogo, I do my work as a lecturer very well. And then when I'm at home, I give my home all that I can. My children, to do the parenting, to be a good wife to my husband, to do all the household work, and also to have time for other things in the social life. So I thank God for the fire He has brought me.
It was until 1997 that she joined Bishop Tucker Theological College to train for ministry, and in 2001, she completed her Bachelor of Divinity under Makerere University, which was tenable at the college.
I joined the ministry. I started in Kivuka Parish from 2008. I was there for 3 years. It was a rural parish, but I saw the need.
In her new role, Mukisa will be charged with taking care of the statuses as per the canon laws. She will also observe the statuses of this realm concerning ecclesiastical order, and such would be enjoined by the diocesan bishop.
As a dean, I'm the overall administrator of the cathedral. So I administer the cathedral, all the church workers, the clergy who are below me, accountability for the finances, and then the church projects.
Mukisa being passionate about her sheep's well-being, some of her plans in her new role entail helping the young vulnerable girls in her area.
Recently, we started a project called Docas Foundation. I felt the need to help the younger vulnerable girls. At Uganda, we have very many. They are poor, they want to continue with their education, and they have no other source of income. You find some girls drop off from school, some get pregnant, so I saw it necessary that we should come up as a church, as a Christian community, to help these girls. So we set up a Docas Foundation.
She encourages young people to multitask and to do everything wholeheartedly.
The generation for multitasking, because I know many women outside there, they're educated, and after education you have to work. And that does not mean you'll not get married. You get married, you have to take care of your husband. You'll not say, I'm too tired, but you're a wife, and somebody got you as a wife. And also the children need mommy. They need to be loved and cared for.
New Vision TV. Stream smart, stream New Vision.